If I ask you now, what do you know about the U.S. state of Pennsylvania? You will answer that she is American or that her university is one of the most famous in the world. But what if I asked you about the Pennsylvania nuclear? You definitely won't hear about it before. Or you don't know exactly what happened. It can be said that the American Chernobyl did not happen. A nuclear bomb could have killed 2 million people. It could have caused a transient death for thousands of kilometers. Since the fall of American nuclear bombs on Japan in World War II, Washington saw itself as the master of the nuclear world. It is the first country to launch a nuclear bomb in front of the whole world. At the same time, it has the technology and capabilities to use nuclear energy in various fields. Strength and ambition prompted the United States to expand further into the nuclear field, be it for peaceful or military purposes. But it sparked and unleashed the most powerful energy on the planet. It is among the many projects implemented by nuclear power plants to generate electricity, which actually made a difference and was considered a huge invention for all countries of the world. Although Washington had consequences for these stations, it continued until what happened and the disaster occurred. The world knows the most famous nuclear accident or disaster. It is the Chernobyl accident in the Ukraine that was under Soviet rule in the year 1986. But before that tragic accident occurred in the heart of the United States. It could have been uglier and harder. Nobody can fix it, except for a quick intervention. However, it has left a lot of lasting traces. So what are the details? The 28th of March, 1979. Location, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, USA. The accident is the possibility of a radioactive gas leak. Exactly 4 a.m. Washington time. The secondary pump has been turned off at 3 Mile Inard Station. This shutdown stopped water circulation in the reactor. This led to a significant increase in the reactor temperature. To sound the alarm, a secondary disaster may occur. It was normal for the secondary emergency pumps to go off on alarm. But this did not happen, because of an error that occurred while repairing it before the accident. The technicians who made the repairs did not open the pressure valves, so it did not respond as it should. Then the safety valves started working to release steam and water from the reactor. But when it came to normal, the valve was not closed. This resulted in a refrigerant leak inside the terminal building. The reactor operators did not discover all these problems for 2.5 hours. At that time, boiling water and steam had already seeped into the building. The operators then relied on the station's sensor data. They quickly shut off the emergency pumps that water the building. But they did not fully control the situation until the next day.